Good morning, this is Seth Nagel with the National Weather Service here in San Angelo, Texas. This is a morning weather briefing for Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. Looking at today's weather, we're going to see another hot day out there across west central Texas. It's been a recurring theme this summer, but we're going to continue to see it at least through this next weekend. For today, we do have an excessive heat warning out for much of the area, and in the counties that we don't have an excessive heat warning out, we have a heat advisory. So we're looking at temperatures getting up into the 103 to 108 degree range this afternoon, and the excessive heat conditions will generally be during the afternoon and evening hours as well. Once again, remember to drink lots of water. Try to avoid outdoor activities if you can. But if you can't, take plenty of breaks and try to find some air-conditioned buildings for those breaks. And never leave a child or a pet in a vehicle that's not attended. In addition to the excessive heat, we do have critical fire weather conditions, mainly for our eastern counties. We do have some breezy conditions combined with the intense heat and relative humidities dropping down to around 20% or a little bit drier. And the critically dry fuels in the area will combine to create a situation where if we did get any fires to start, they would spread very rapidly and be very hard to control. So want anybody in these areas to try to avoid any activities that could create any open flames or sparks for today. And that fire weather threat will generally continue through the end of this week. For the extended forecast, we're looking at continued very hot conditions all the way through this weekend. We might see a little bit of a relief of temperatures in the big country, generally along and north of Interstate 20, early next week. But that's is up in the air at this point, as it's hard to get cold fronts into our area this time of the year, and especially with the kind of heat we've been seeing lately, it'll be tough to get a cold front down here. So generally expect to see the very hot conditions continue. May have to issue additional heat advisories, possibly some excessive heat warnings later this week as the triple-digit heat continues to affect the area. That is all for this morning's weather briefing. Please check back tomorrow morning for an updated briefing. Thanks.